Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Today we are watching goddamn videos. Cause why the fuck not? I gotta stop using the phrase goddamn. I feel like I'm disgracing God a lot. Hold on. I'm trying to open chat on my phone so I can read chat before I start. Cause I wonder who's in chat right now. It's probably empty or somebody there. What's good, Yesenia? What's good, Jay? You said hi with a question mark? I thought you'd be happy. Today we're watching Pro. Yo, I think I can get banned for that, Yesenia. Chill. Somebody control Josh.
All right, what's up? We're here with Cade, Low Range Outdoors.
What up? What?
You ever seen cave divers? Real quick, you ever seen cave divers? Now, let me turn on the lights. It's a little dark. You ever seen motherfucking cave divers? Like honestly speaking, you ever seen cave divers? Cause bro, they will look at the smallest motherfucking hole, bro, and somehow snake their way into that bitch, bro. Like no cap. You gotta be right back, I bet.
What
Go
up?
follow his channel. And we're at this extremely tight, claustrophobic cave. And we're gonna see how far in we can get.
Hell
Before we have a
no.
freak out.
Hell
Oh, it's
no.
warm in here. Oh gosh, that's rough, man.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Yo, what the actual motherfucking fuck? Hold on, I'm wondering why. Well, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix it before I start this. Why isn't my chat showing up? Oh, is it showing up on what's up? Nope, not even showing up there, bro. What the fuck? There's always something with my videos, Jay. It's all Jay's fault. Hold on, let me fix it. 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 Uh, Yo, can you type again? Somebody type on chat. Somebody type. Let me type. Let me type. I can type on chat. I can type on chat right now. I'm trying to fix this shit. I thought I had it all planned out. I thought I had it all good. But the chat not popping up. I don't know why. That's the alert box. Let's do that box. Where the fuck is it? Did I delete it? Oh, let me see if it's. But it doesn't even type on this shit. Maybe I gotta do like this. What is the latest? Yo, I am so fucking mad that this shit is not working, bro. Why isn't the chat box working? I gotta open Streamlabs and shit, bro. Hold on, y'all can't see that shit. You're gonna have to see my face for a little while. Let's see. Streamlabs. I wonder if there's other fucking platforms I can use other than Streamlabs to stream out. Dashboard. I don't want the Streamlab app. Chat box. Are you sure you want to launch the widget? Uh, uh, Gotta fix my own box. Okay, that popped up. But it did not pop up here. Why didn't it pop up there? Who the fuck knows, man? Uh, copy. Copy it and paste it. Oh no! Hopefully you guys didn't see that. Nope. It's still not popping up. Why isn't it popping up? Oh, I can't. I mean, I'm not showing nothing crazy, so whatever. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The bigger box. Let me see. Let me see if it works now. Let's see if it works now. Where I need that. Yes, it works. Like, trust me, Danny. I'll take you out of town and bring you plenty. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me add one of these, right? We got one of these over here now. Hold up, hold up. I got it this time. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Boom. Now, whatever you type in, it's what's gonna show up. Let's get to the video. Oh, let me put it a little smaller, like right. Get to the fucking video. Sun. Uh, do this. How to the fuck no? There's a girl in there.
Yeah.
She hype as fuck to be there.
And Kate coming through.
Oh, this is scary, bro.
Hell no!
Bag, man.
The light, bro, the light.
You got your bag.
I got the light off.
Heck
Turn
yeah.
yours on so I can see.
That spot right there is rough. You gotta bring both hands above your head.
What the fuck?
That's a tight one, man.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, gosh. I hate to say it, but this cave gets worse. It gets worse.
What the fuck are they even crawling through? No way! Nah! Nah! I swear to you, I thought I was looking at a floor and there was no crawling through. I thought you were gonna go through the triangle. Little triangle, they got the little triangle there. You see the triangle, little square space? But nah, he going under the triangle and under the fucking shit. Nah, this nigga is crazy, bro.
Hey,
Hi.
Oh, thanks.
right above you.
What up, mate?
Who that?
That's hey. That went the way that.
She said, who that?
Does that go?
Dude,
Okay, this is a pretty big space.
it's really hot.
Well, that's the majority.
I don't know if I want to push it because it's like sketchy top.
Hell no.
Heck
Hell, look
yeah, man.
Ah! Look at him! The fuck? What the fuck? Nah, bro. You cannot pay me enough, bro. First of all, I'm 299 pounds. I cannot fit through that shit, bro. My 6'3" ass, 299 pounds, cannot fit through that shit, bro. I swear to God. What the fuck are they doing? And they doing this for fun, by the way. They do this shit for fun. They do this shit for motherfucking fun. So that's how you know, bro, for the culture. Or for the fucking culture. Niggas laughing.
What up?
Bro, I will have the illest asthma attacks.
I would say that's the sketchiest thing so far.
Well,
That's the sketchiest thing so far I want to see.
This rock that I'm on.
yeah, sketchy. You know, we could just bring the whole ceiling down on us.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, be careful. Did it move any rocks?
My mom would have been like, I told you so. This part,
This is insane, man. We're like levitating 30 feet off the ground.
Hell no.
Oh, your way. Is it tight?
I can do this part. Like, if you pay me if you pay me to do this part, I can do this part. This part doesn't look that hard to me. Alright? Just make sure you don't get your foot caught somewhere. And you'll be fine. This part looks alright to me. Like, I can fit through this part. That's all I gotta say. If they pay me enough, yeah, right. They pay me enough, then
Gotta learn how to crawl better than this.
oh, hell no.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Oh, I'm a cat on my feet. Not gonna get so wet. What happened?
Oh my lord. We're in a water passage?
Yeah, there's a little sump here.
What?
Sorry.
Well, crawl.
How? Hell no! Hell motherfucking no! You gotta throw your backpack to move, nigga? What the fuck? Nah, bro, nah. Nah. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Pulled the map out, detective. We believe that the waterfall dome is this way.
Hell no. These are sharp rocks, too.
I can't tell what I'm looking at in front of me. Either the floor drops away or it's like a puddle.
But you gotta keep going over there?
That'd be bad, okay?
It'd be bad.
Yeah, it's not supposed to rain until 4:30, I think.
Suddenly we hear a rumble.
If we hear the rumble this deep, I
Whoa.
think we got bigger issues.
Yeah.
Raoul, you behind me?
That'd be a little rough there.
Bro, what the actual fuck? They picked the day that it's gonna rain? It's gonna rain about 4 o'clock. It's gonna rain about 4 o'clock, man. It's only gonna be 4 o'clock. Hell no, bro. You can drown in that bitch. There's already water in there. Yeah? I'm here.
Heck yeah, man. You made it.
Oh, dude. This is
I
insane.
know. Alright, we'll come back for you in the wintertime.
They're making jokes like that can't happen.
Puddle, ain't we?
Oh, look at the
Yeah.
bag. Yeah.
This is where we actually get wet, guys.
That water is probably
This is called
full of bacteria.
commitment.
Alright, this is the worst.
You know how much bacteria is in that water? Do you know how much bacteria is probably in that water? I don't think it's freshwater swans and shit like that. I think it's actual bacteria in that bit.
Worst of it?
I think so. I mean, look at these dams over here. They're holding in all the water. You can tell this area floods.
Yeah. If you stick to the left side over here, it's not as deep.
You can tell this area floods. One. What's good? Anxiety is back. Yo, Desenia, my fault. Does this give you anxiety? Does this give you anxiety or you just had an anxiety attack? Nah, heck no. Okay. As long as you're good right now, right up? What up, NA? What have I come to? Which is, we should watching a fucking cave divers exploring caves, and I'm reacting to it. That's what we're doing. Like, that's all we're doing. All we're doing. But your stream makes you count down. Oh, thank you, Jason. I actually appreciate that shit, bro. On to the video!
More rimstone dams?
More dams. These aren't filled with water though, so it's a delight. This could be it.
I think
To me, this could be it.
yes.
This might be it.
There's a doorway here.
I'm having my hopes here.
I don't know. What the fuck are they looking for?
No, no doorway. It's opening up, right?
How? No? Were you guys doing this? That part is not that bad, alright? But you guys had to see how they came into this bitch. Yeah, just cave diving. You want to do cave diving, eh? Bro, they put the whole. Okay, I'm not gonna be like this big. It had to be like the hole had to be like this big, and they crawled through that hole. They should and crawl through that bitch. If there was a deluxe Whopper with a cold drink in the line, I wouldn't, to be honest. Fuck you, man. I won't do that shit for a Whopper. I ain't want to do that shit for no get the Whopper.
Okay. Guys!
Yo, what's good, Summer? 100%. I got the card. I get paid next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday. Next Wednesday I get paid, okay? So I'm going to give it to you next Wednesday. You the GOAT for waiting this long. I'm not the GOAT. You the GOAT for waiting this long, okay? You are the GOAT.
I hear it. It's so far away. I can't tell.
Everything good? How are you?
Wow.
I'm pretty good. I woke up, smoked, had some water. Speaking about water, hold on. Have some water. And then I've been good, you know what I'm saying? I've been Gucci. How about you, Summer? Everything been good? And then you been good? Summer, you been good? Jacinta, you been good? Jay, you been good? I love water, bro. If you was to tell me which one would you pick, soda or water, juice. So it's soda, water, and juice, and then like carbon dehydrated shit, right? Like carbon shit, like salsa water and other dumb shit. I will pick water. What does your shirt say? Early streams today? Yeah, early stream today. Because I can't stream tomorrow. I can't stream during the week because I'm doing a whole bunch of moving process during the week. Hopefully they give me a single bedroom or a studio. But they're saying I might have to wait 2 years with what's it called? With no shelter for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? What does my shirt say? Read it. Yeah, I'm getting an apartment soon, hopefully. Like, it might be in 2 years. It might be in 2 years to 3 months. Alright, let's go to watching these cave divers.
Okay.
We're gonna miss you, bro. What you mean? What you mean? Once I get my apartment, I have an idea of streaming. Watch. I'm still gonna stream. I'm gonna stream and cultivate at the same time. Cultivate is pruning and it's basically farming weed. That's all cultivation is. Your bro. We are going to miss your bro. What, my brother? What's wrong with my brother? You're saying that like he's passing away or something. My brother's healthy. But this fucking look at this shit. There's water falling. Oh, did the rain start? Oh hell no.
Take a bath. This is cool though. Huh. It's flooded? Oh. Okay, so this might have been the wrong turn, but Kate saw another way to go.
What you mean for another way to go?
And then if you go right there to that rock,
You telling me the navigator got lost and said, in the cave, I think we go this way. I want to turn my ass back. The one you stole the Whopper from and he stole your Coke on stream. What the fuck you talking about, this idiot? You mean Sam? That's my one bro. Sam is cool. Sam is alright. He's chilling. That's the homie.
you can look straight down to where y'all was just at right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then if you keep going right here, you can hit the other one. Look at how big this formation.
Dang. Oh, there's two ways in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my lord, dude, this is huge.
Okay, I'm going your way. It looked a little easier.
This is huge.
Are you going up there?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa, I can kind of see. Holy crap, that's huge.
Oh, we need the tiny monster, Edward.
I got the tiny monster flashlight.
Go!
After that, do you plan on after this? What do you plan on watching?
What?
After this, I'm probably I don't know whatever's on YouTube. Whatever's on YouTube recommendations.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Look at those formations.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, what happens if one of them just falls on your head? Look, those rocks looks like it fell off.
Go back to the stream, go under all this boulder pile, get to the bottom where the road is there.
Okay.
Unless we can climb down right here. That's scary though. Dude, it looks like it's definitely keeps going up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb it.
Can you transfer?
Yeah, I'll replay that.
What the fuck is that? A hole?
Yeah.
Hell no! How the fuck? Huh? That's a fucking hole. And that's a rope there in the hole? It's a rope? So somebody been down there before? These kids down there is something else. I've been into a cave that had a bear before. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, imagine if you were doing this same thing. If you were doing this same thing. What do you mean by that? Well, like me cave diving? I would never do that shit. I would never do cave diving, man. I'm gonna be honest. I can't do that. If there's a hole, there's a go. Goal! I'm glad you were alive after that cave diving shit, Yesenia.
Wow. Okay, so we do gotta go back down, don't we?
Under the formation.
Oh, okay. That's crazy, man. Oh, wow. Alright.
Alright. How the fuck do you even get the rope up there? How do you get the rope up there? How do you climb up these walls? These are slippery walls. You can't climb that shit. Did somebody bring a ladder? Like a buildable ladder, and then they put a rope in there? There was clean water and shit. That sounds fucking cool, man. When you was camping? Were you camping? I did dive into my bestie's hole, though. I hope the bestie is a girl. That's why I'm clapping. Nah, but for real, these cave divers gotta fucking chill, man.
This is it. Let's do it.
Squeezing down this rock now?
Yeah, that's insane, man.
You gotta squeeze. You gotta squeeze through that.
What am I doing?
What are you doing with your life, man?
Oh, my face is scrubbing. I'm through.
Okay.
That was long.
Heck yeah. Nice.
Yesenia, I have no fucking idea what's the purpose to doing this shit. I feel like, yo, the purpose is like they do it for the love of the game. They do it for the love of the game. That's the purpose. That's why they do it. That's why they do it.
Wow. Dang, man. Oh, that is awesome. I can blast it real quick. Yeah.
We have made it to the dome, everybody.
Now the question is, how do I get up to that rope? I have a plan. Side of the rope? Oh, yeah. That was a really crappy figure eight. I didn't really set it very good.
First of all, what's wrong with Pink? What is wrong with Pink? What's wrong with it? Because we can talk about it. What's wrong with Pink? I ain't gonna lie, Pink? Pink? I feel like Pink is better. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Fine. All right. Going up.
That's sketchy as fuck. First of all, you brought it up, not me. You brought that shit up, not me. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. You brought that shit up, not me. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I'm not gonna tell you. 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 It's a secret. I'm gonna keep that secret forever. Maybe I'll tell y'all one day. Maybe I'll open up a Patreon and start talking shit and
Keeps me out of the water. Whew, don't look down. Heck yeah.
But how are they gonna climb that now? Isn't that whole shit wet?
This is insane, guys. Yeah.
I just read chat and Desenia. No, I'm not streaming that. I mean, I am streaming that, but I'm not diving into holes, okay?
No kidding.
That shit is tied to a rock.
A giant rock up here. All right, guys. I'm going to check it out. Dude, I made it. All right.
What the fuck is even that? What the fuck is that? What emo is that? Hold up. What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking... Is that a fucking monkey? What's that yellow monkey called, man? I used to know the name of that stupid ass ape. No, it ain't stupid. It's pretty smart. But what's the name of it, man? I forgot.
It's a stream passage up here. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Oh. What is this? Looks like it splits. Let me go check this out real quick.
Hell no.
What
Orangutan.
on earth?
That's not an orangutan. Oh, it is an orangutan. Orang.
Oh. Wow.
That ain't me. That's you.
There's crystals up here. Oh my gosh.
Crystals?
Somebody's been up here and they broke this off. Look at this. Crystals all over this. That is just the coolest.
Take some crystals.
All inside this. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see what else is over there. It says it goes up. Alright, so I was wondering why they put this piece of tape here. And then I got looking and all these little bitty things are bones.
Those are bones?
Bones.
What kind of bones?
This piece of tape here.
Shivan in the house! What's good, Shivan? What's good, Shivan? Hot wings.
And then I got looking, and all these little bitty things are bones.
Okay, what type of bones?
Little bat bones.
Bat bones. Bat bones. So there's just dead bat bones? There's just dead bats in there? That's all there is? Dead bats? What's good, RX? More reasons why I would not go cave diving. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. More reasons why my ass, my motherfucking ass, would not go cave diving. Nigga said bat bones. Yeah, this is bat bones. This is bat bones in the floor, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta crawl through that shit? Nah, bro. Nah, bro, this shit ain't cool.
Everywhere.
You did dive into a girl though. Yeah, but I ain't giving her a baby.
This is insane. It's like Batbone Passage. Wow.
It's like Backbone
It
Passage.
keeps going. I have 11 minutes of filming left on this GoPro. So I gotta be very strategic on what I film. This black tape, it goes through these really cool rimstone pools or dams. Look at that. I guess they want me to walk right on this black tape. Oh, that is so cool. I never would have guessed any of this would be up here. This is wicked.
Are those footsteps from previous people?
Oh, more black tape, huh? What could be over here?
Nah, bro, I can't do that shit.
I mean, there's a lot of cool formations, honestly.
I will have an asthma attack so fucking bad in here, man. I can't do this shit even if I wanted to, man. I will have an asthma attack so fucking bad. What happened, Celia? What's up?
Wow. Look at this. So this looks like where the passage comes to an end. This giant round thing.
Unfortunately, things aren't going great. What happened, Shivan? And murder an hour away from you? No fucking way. You live in the fucking trenches or something, Celia? Why aren't they going great? Shivan, what's happening? Yeah, I'll react to it after this one. This one's almost over, right? Yeah, it's almost over. But what's good, Shivan? What's happening? Your restaurant might close? Can't you find another restaurant? No, can't you find, like, with your resume and experience and shit like that, can't you find something else? Well, that's tragic, Shivan. But why would it close though? You ain't past inspection. Holy fuck, words, man. Because the hotel's managing it, maybe be shifting to a new location due to heavy competition. Ah. there's heavy competition in the hotel itself, or there's heavy competition around the hotel. Nah, just saying he lives in India. He's Indian. Another job, I won't get the SOU chef promotion soon. Ah, you were gonna get promoted? That fucking sucks. That sucks. I feel like I don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think your restaurant gonna go anywhere. There goes 1 year worth of work. Damn. If it goes somewhere. If it goes somewhere, right? That's if it's a new one. But why can't you travel to a different place to work? Like, aren't they gonna open up a new store? Watching me on my TV, sitting on my phone. Oh shit! Thank you for that extra view. It really helps a lot. If you ask me. It's pretty much done as the head chef hinted to find a new job. I can't shift. Damn. You ever thought about opening up a food truck? What's good, Obu? Is bird equals goon. Finding a job is hard in New York. Even though there's a lot of jobs in New York, finding a job, if it's not security, if it's not working at sometimes McDonald's is hard to get into it because there's so many people that want to get into McDonald's, uh, that they should accept their family in there. I'll try to get somewhere in Cyber Hub near I live. What's Cyber Hub? What the fuck is that? I don't want to look it up. It sounds like a fucking, what it sounds like. But I don't like the Big Mac. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the Big Mac. Cyber Hub is a complex on a city. Gorgon is basically high in coffees. So you're gonna be making coffees, or you're gonna be cooking. Oh, you said cafes, bro. I know you said cafe. I know it's cafe, and I'm not stupid. I read it wrong. It's almost done, so just wash it.
Yep, I ain't getting through that. That's for sure. Alright. Back out to the first split I hit after the waterfall. Alright, I'm at this split. And I'm going to see what
Ew, that
this
water
guy-
look nasty.
Oh,
Well, that's
no.
just rocks and minerals that's making
It's
it look
really,
like
really
bluish.
gnarly.
How?
What am
This nigga's looking at this fucking hole like he can fit in it. That's why I haven't been joining that much recently as well. Well, I haven't even been streaming that much as recently as well. So it's all good, bro. I haven't been streaming. I've been working on getting out of here, getting out the shelter. Bro, you cannot look at you can't look at this and be like, yeah, I wanna go underneath that shit.
I about to sin? This is so bad.
No way you fit through that shit.
That's not big enough for a human, I don't think. Alright, yep, going back.
Oh, okay.
The rope. That side didn't go anywhere. Ayo! I'm back. How'd it go? It was the coolest thing, guys. I gotta tell you when I get down there.
And you gotta make it out of that shit too.
So, not gonna lie, this is kind of scary, guys. Alright, my GoPro died, but put a new battery in and made it down that rope. We're gonna head out now. Alright guys, we made it out of the cave. We were in there for about 5 hours or so. It's dark, freezing out here. We're gonna head back to the trucks. Go subscribe to
Low Range Outdoors.
and we'll see you guys next.
This nigga got a true linen sweater to go cave diving? How much money do you make? How much money do you fucking make? Alright, Desenia, what's the video? Desenia, you still here? But yeah, Shivan, you're better off getting a new job, Shivan. If you're still here, man. If the fucking chef is hinting at you to like get a new job, then I guess you just get a new one. I don't know how hard it is to get a job in your field, but over here it's easier. Like you can work in restaurants and shit over here. Yo, Josh. Secret Emerald Lake with tunnels. "21 Days in the Amazon Tribe." Dehi Belly is real. Alright, watching this video.
See this black stuff on the tip of this dart? This is curare. It's a neurotoxin so powerful that it'll paralyze a monkey 100 feet up in the canopy in a matter of minutes. It stops their lungs, it stops their heart, it's lights out. This is the exact same weapon used by the hostile, uncontacted tribes just miles away. But it gets even crazier. Tonight, I'm gonna eat the meat that this poison killed, and I'll be perfectly fine. Which raises the question, how is that scientifically possible? And why are the neighboring tribes so
You telling me he's gonna eat a fucking monkey?
afraid of the outside world that they'd kill to stay hidden? I have so many questions. Welcome to the Warani. Welcome to the Amazon.
Fucking barefooted?
Es el comido, el jaguar, abominable.
The fuck?
We are deep in the Ecuadorian jungle, living alongside the Warani tribe. For the next couple weeks, my good friend Tom, our guide Pente, and myself are embarking on a traditional expedition to hunt their absolute favorite food, primate.
What the fuck? They're really out here blowing darts. They're really out here blowing motherfucking darts. That's crazy. How does that shit even work, bro? What if it gets stuck in your throat? Like you about to blow it, and the thing goes down your throat. Then you got poison in your throat. He went to the bathroom and came back out shirtless, man. Yeah, because this is, what's the title? 21 Days in the Amazon Tribe. I told you. I was telling you what you want me to watch.
Rain's been coming down for a
And
few
then he
minutes
took
now in
long, so I
typical
was like, you know what?
Amazon rainforest fashion. It hasn't touched us yet. Actually, you know what? The first few drops are coming down, but the canopy is so dense, it eats up a lot of that rain before it even makes it down here.
He gotta lay off the monkeys. He gotta lay off the monkeys, man. Damn. He gotta lay off the monkeys, man. They both gotta lay off them monkeys.
So they're harvesting some of the strips of this cucrates, or whatever palm this is, and I think they're going to make this into the darts. The darts that they're using are black, so maybe they cook them in the fire or something, or like heat treat them. Oh my god, they're like making them like straight up, right out here. They're not even bringing them back, they're just doing it.
We'll get back to hunting with the Warani in just a sec, but for now, a quick word with today's paid partner.
Alright.
With negative mental spiral. Believe it or not, that's something that I've in this head loop where I have a thought or image come into my head and just white knuckle it all by yourself. best way to figure that partner is to be free. For me, you can get 10 for watching. Now back to the Warani.
What's good, old boy? Yami is older than the caveman. Yeah, this is why I don't be streaming no more, man. I lie to y'all. I be telling you, yeah, I don't stream because I'm moving. I don't stream because of this one. It's because y'all niggas make me feel like shit. I'm not fucking old, dude. I am 27, my dude. I mean, older than a caveman and you look like them. 23? Damn, I thought you were 27. Yeah, I'm 27, nigga. I look 27, nigga. Let's get back to the video.
Coolest life that I could ever live, it'd probably be this one. I am so grateful to be out here. This is so much fun. Chasing these guys around the jungle, hunting, and just filming them with my camera. Just living the life, man. This is great. We're extremely deep in the Amazon jungle, but our journey actually began days ago. It started with a 3-day trek downriver, pushing through countless obstacles. Along the way, we hunted a caiman before finally arriving at a remote hunt
They
camp.
killed a fucking crocodile or alligator?
This is our setup. We're in one of the, what do you call it, almost like a longhouse type hut. We both have our Hennessy hammocks. Not sure where the Warani are going to sleep. I think there's 3 or 4 of them out here on this hunt camp with us. So excited to see what we get up to. What's interesting,
Nah, what the fuck is that ear? What's that ear about, man? Look! Look! They gotta lay off them monkeys. For real, for real.
about the older Warani is pre-contact they would stretch out their earlobes, but once missionaries came into the picture,
he's talking about
they
it.
banned that practice. So if they have the stretched out earlobes, it means that they lived at a time before the Western world had any hand on their lives.
Wow.
So we're currently making curare, which is a neurotoxin poison, which is used to shoot monkey. Apparently they have different types of poisons for different types of animals. This one's meant for primates. So in order to make the curare, they find the curare vine and they scratch it and smell it, and it has to smell a certain way in order for it to be ripe. They crunch it up, grind it up, put it into this leaf and use it as a coffee filter, pour water in it, let it drip out into that black tarry substance, heat it up, put it on the end of these darts, and you got yourself a poison dart. Here's one of the darts. Doesn't have the curare on the end, but he put a little notch into it using a piranha jaw, and that allows the curare to break off inside the animal. They use this cotton-like substance, I believe it's kapok, that they keep in a gourd, part of their kit, which they wrap around the base in order to make it nice and tight fit in their blow dart gun. Really cool technology. This one doesn't have any curare on the end, but once it goes into the animal, cracks off and lights out.
Dang!
You know, it's pretty easy to feel tough out here when you have things like an inReach GPS communicator or a 5-watt radio, but then you actually remember where you are. This is the deep Amazon jungle. You see, in 1541, the Spanish conquistador Francisco de Orellana became the first European to navigate the length of this river system. His expedition was looking for El Dorado, the city of gold. Instead, they found what they called green hell. They were decimated by disease, starvation, and constant attacks from the indigenous tribes defending their homes. For centuries after that, this specific part of the Ecuadorian Amazon was a blank spot on the map. Nobody came in here or came back out. And the reason for that are the people I'm living with right now.
The fuck?
The alligator's been smoking on the fire all night, and sure enough, it's breakfast this morning. All fried up. Honestly, it tastes a little bit like chicken. It's delicious. So Ronaldo, Christian missionary here, was telling us a story of a local hostile tribe, the Targari, and their encounter with a logging crew that ended up in tragedy. This logging crew was harvesting some very desired wood in the area. There was 3 people working this small logging crew. There was a guy on the chainsaw named Rambo, and then the 2 other helpers who were kind of organizing the planks, moving the wood around. One of the crew looked up, and all of a sudden there was tens of Targari around. The logging crew member shouted to the guy on the chainsaw, "Rambo! Rambo!" But Rambo was and he couldn't hear anything. Finally,
Damn.
he looks up. Spears, multiple spears coming from the Targari, the hostile tribe members, right at Rambo. The other 2 crew members go running for the boat. One of them gets a spear right in the leg. They look back. Rambo is already down. They make it to the boat. They make it to safety. But their buddy, Rambo, he was killed by the Targari tribe. Later they go back to recover the body. Rambo had over 25, 30 spears peppering his body. It sounds as if the tribe's pretty close. They're about 3 days walk from here, and these encounters happen every couple years. So let's just hope that our stay is a peaceful one, because these people are absolute masters of the woods, and if they want you dead, they'll have it their way.
So more reasons why.
Hunt camp.
More reasons why you should not go camping in these woods. More reasons why you should not go camping in these woods.
We're gonna go check out the main Huarani village. It's about 2-hour commute up the Sierra River. Bamino is very unique because it's the last settlement and right on the edge of the intangible zone. There's nothing downriver from here until you reach Peru, and then eventually Brazil and the Amazon River and all its tributaries. While other villages have been forced to make deals with the oil companies to survive, Bamino has fought to stay independent. They're trying to build a future on their own terms, usually with things like ecotourism, bringing tourists like myself in here to show them their old traditional ways and keep the spirit of the Huarani people alive. And there's a woman in this village with a very special story. Her and her husband were attacked on the riverbanks by a Targari warrior. 7 spears were thrown at them. One struck her husband in the heart, killing him instantly. She dodged one, which struck her in the leg. She pulled it out and ran for her canoe, but the man grabbed her before she reached it. She reached up, grabbing his stretched ear loops and tearing them off his ears. The man screamed and she managed to break free, barely reaching her canoe to escape. Only later did she realize that she had another spear which pierced her in the back, puncturing her lung. She survived and escaped with one of the Targari's spears, but she now lives as a widow with only one functioning lung.
What?
The story of that woman defending herself against the Targari happened upstream from here in the direction of which we came. So while it is rare that we might encounter a hostile tribe, the chances are non-zero, which is unsettling.
Two of the locals shot this tapir 2 hours away and hauled it back here in half on their backs.
Dang. The parents like that.
Tagueri parece que no quiere estar con la gente. Parece ellos quiere vivir muy libre. Sin pensar, como tú decías, al teléfono, no. Solo ellos quieren vivir con la selva, con la flecha, con curar con la lanza, su cultura, su cultivo, su selva, recolectar, vivir sin preocupar. Por eso parece ellos no quiere que también que la tierra que no destruya, pero el gobierno no sabe qué quiere el mundo aislamiento, porque el gobierno Tagueri por eso sale a matar. No mata por matar. Tagueri mata por que nadie venga a dañar su selva. Tagueri quiere que deja su tierra libre como selva.
Okay.
So a tapir wandered into the village today, and we're gonna go check it out. It's right there. Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
All these scratches are marks from a jaguar attacking this tapir. I was quite confused about the story of this tapir, and apparently it was raised by some locals here when it was very little, and now it wanders off into the woods, eats, enjoys itself, and then it'll come back to town occasionally to hang out with the Warani, eat some food, and that's why it's a little bit docile. It is a wild animal, and these things do bite, and this one bites as well, but this one bites less than a wild tapir, so stay away from wild animals. I think there's a lot of people that come down here with a specific image in their head. They're looking for that National Geographic look. Tribesmen running around in loincloths or completely naked. And when you see a pair of Crocs or a soccer jersey, part of you thinks that they've lost their culture or something has changed for the worse. And you feel a little bit disappointed. We think, oh, they're not real anymore. But this is a huge mistake. You have to remember
he
that
cheated!
we're the ultimate survivalist, and the first rule of survival is adaptation. If you live in the jungle and somebody offers you a machete or a Mora knife instead of a stone tool, you absolutely take it. If somebody offers you a 15 horsepower Yamaha motor so you don't have to paddle upstream for 3 days, you take it. They aren't losing their culture by wearing t-shirts. They're just doing what humans have always done, using the best tools available to survive. The Warani are ultimately just very pragmatic. You can put a Warani hunter in a pair of Nike or some rain boots, but they'll still out hunt, still out track, and still out survive anybody else on the planet. I couldn't tell you how Pente's leading us through the jungle right now. He must have an amazing dead reckoning sense where you just know exactly the direction you're heading at all times. Because we're not following a trail right now. He's just cutting his way through the jungle. There are absolutely no landmarks. We've been hiking around for about 4 hours now. Had no action for the last 2, but it seems like we're finally back onto something.
The booty!
That guy sees 10 times more than I do out here.
Yeah, he really is asshole out.
I really enjoy this style of hunting. It's quite active. We're just trekking around the jungle looking for sign and calling out for animals, and then moving in order to keep listening to them No sitting in a deer stand. No putting bait out to wait on a unsuspecting animal. Nah, man, we are in the thick of it.
Conocemos la fruta, es como aquí, carga como similar peludo, es el limón. Pero la hormiga es como ácido que tiene, es como limón. Y poco de sal, más o menos. Es como una energía cuando estás cansado de selva. No hay agua, o sea, coger poco de agua en su boca, saliva. Mejor eso como una energía. Mira, hormiga está riquísimo como un poco de sal. Puede probar.
Oh yeah, just like lemony, salty ants.
Motherfucker started eating ants. Motherfucker was started eating ants. First of all, you gotta follow a fucking guy with his ass out. His booty is out. And that's what you're following? Nah, man, I can't do it. Look at that butt. Look at this. Ass out.
So I know it looks like Pente's completely naked right now, but he has a little string belt wrapped around his waist with the foreskin of his penis tucked up and inside that belt. So you still see his, all his junk, but there's a little bit of ornate decoration going on there. And this is the traditional way the Warani men would dress when they go out hunting. Makes you think, was it like one day that all the Warani hunters were out, and then one of the hunters wrapped a vine around his waist?
This time I used to watch when I was 6 or 8 years old. And you liked it? What, you used to watch it on Discovery Channel? Do they have cable in India, like regular cable? Like US cable? Yeah. Do they have regular cable? What the fuck does NGO stand for? And Discovery?
That's pretty cool. And then the rest was history? I sure like to think so.
What the fuck is that?
Ecuador is the most biodiverse per square
Look at
kilometer.
them eggs. Them eggs are beautiful.
There is life everywhere. I'm betting something like this tree here with all its little moss and tiny little growths and vines and leaves and canopy probably has more biodiversity than all of the Arctic tundra.
Similar to Discovery Channel
We're gonna spend the
type,
remainder
I can't
of our stay
remember.
here.
Okay. So they have their own version of it in India.
Definitely vibing here. For hundreds of years, the outside world didn't call them the Warani.
No,
They
exactly
called
the
them
same?
Okra,
Ah.
which means savage or enemy. The Warani world changed forever on Sunday morning in January 1956. 5 American missionaries landed a float plane on a river beach hoping to make first contact with the tribes that had never peacefully spoken to the outside world. That didn't go as planned. All 5 missionaries were speared to death by Warani warriors. It was international news. Life magazine covered it. It was called Operation Aka. But the story didn't end in violence. 2 years later, the sisters of one of the pilots and the widow of another walked back into the jungle to live with the tribe that killed their family. That contact opened the door. It brought medicine and education.
Wow,
and
that's
it also
fucking
brought the oil
crazy.
companies and the end of their nomadic freedom.
Can you imagine, bro? can you imagine you are living with the fucking murderers of your family? He killed your dad and I guess the son or some shit, right? He killed the dad and the son. You are living with the tribe that murdered your family. And you are now helping them and shit like that. That's crazy.
It's a complicated legacy, one of peace, but also
On which channel? Man vs. Wild? Nah, it's not a channel. It's let me see. I said it's not a channel like I'm not on YouTube. I'm gonna tell you the channel right now. Xander Budneck. Xander Budneck.
All right, blue egg. Oh my god, it's exactly like a chicken egg. It's delicious. Good. I just saw a mosquito cruise by, and I just remember that as we were putting on the river on day one of the Christian missionaries said, "Mucho malaria," in reference to this place.
Damn.
Mucho malaria. Fortunately, I haven't seen too many mosquitoes because I don't even want poquito malaria. Let alone mucho. If you ask a scientist where the Warani came from, they'll talk about the Bering Strait. They'll tell you that humans migrated down from North America 20,000 years ago. They'll tell you that the Warani are linguistically isolate, completely separated from the rest of the world thousands of years ago. They are genetic mystery, hiding in the gaps between the rivers. But if you ask a Warani where they came from, they're not going to talk to you about maps. They'll tell you about the jaguar.
El jaguar aparece de una persona cuando muere en tierra de la tierra.
During the night, they believe the jaguar comes to the grave and claims the spirit of the deceased. The earth actually opens up, and what emerges is something small, like a child. The jaguar takes the young spirit and helps it grow until the two become one. Through this connection, the spirit communicates warnings or guidance about what's coming.
They gotta be high on something. They gotta be high on something to believe that shit. The jaguar comes to the grave, and the grave opens up, and you are a child again, followed with the grave, with the jaguar. Like, no, bro.
For the community. In their world, the jaguar isn't just a cat. It is a sacred bridge between the living and the ancestors. Whether they came from the stars, the mud, the jaguar, or the north, for all of recorded history, they've been the ghosts of this jungle. Good morning, everyone. Today is a new day and we're heading out on another hunt. This time, we have a shotgun. Heading back into the jungle. Not exactly sure what the plan is. I'm pretty much on a need-to-know basis. But it's always fun to follow the locals, so let's see what kind of stuff we get into.
You guys peeing us out.
So it looks like we're pulling out some grubs from this tree. Pente already ate one. It was like a big, grubby, white thing. Threw it immediately in his mouth, so it looks like we're gonna eat some bugs today.
Ew!
My girlfriend and her friends think I love eating bugs, so I'm not going to let them down today. Got a whole handful of massive grubs here that seem like it's going to be a nice tasty snack.
Ew!
They're not bad. I think it's
He threw it away.
squeamish. Like eating a.
I think you get over it. You'd be all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get into this guy a little later. I don't know how we plan to cook it up, but it's wiggling and wurgling and looks delicious. So I just learned that while first contact was made to the Warani back in 1956, that happened in the...
So let's just do a video of me eating bugs. Like buying, like, do they sell bugs on Amazon? I just buy it. Like, you know, edible bugs on Amazon. I just try it out. I don't know.
town of Tolwino, which is like a 2-day commute by boat up this river. Pente's village wasn't made contact with till many years later. He actually lived at a time before first contact. It's so cool to think about. We're into something. I don't know why. Turns out that rusty cut is very reliable.
What happened to the fucking darts they were making for no fucking reason now? They have a gun?
He got one. Yeah, I dropped in the water right over there.
Oh, they got birds now. There's a spider on the boat.
Seems like so much work to process this bird, considering you can just go to Costco and get a rotisserie chicken for like $10. Pente's making a traditional Warani spear out of black palm wood.
He started laughing. Like, you do not have the power.
There's something you have to understand about this specific part of the forest. We aren't alone out here. Within Usani National Park, there are two related groups, the Targheri and the Tromanane. They are the uncontacted relatives of the Warani I'm with. They have made the conscious choice to remain hidden. They cook at night to hide their smoke from planes. They plant crops under the canopy to hide them from satellites. Why do they hide? Well, because their cultural memory tells them that contact with the outside world means death, either by viruses they have no immunity to, or by violence from illegal loggers. Though the contacted Warani I'm with now are fighting a different war. Their spears are now lawsuits against international oil companies that are trying to drill on their land. They're fighting to protect not only their own future, but the future of those invisible relatives hiding just over that next ridge.
The fuck is he sucking on?
The esophagus of the bird and some broth. There you go, one of the big chunky grubs from earlier.
Why gotta be a worm? It can be crickets. Why gotta be a fucking worm?
So word on the street is that when a local Warani warrior dies, their spirit wanders the forest, and it makes it so the poison from the Kurari darts is ineffective. So that's why we were unable to kill anything the last couple days. But seems like we're still ramping it up. They got 2 blow guns getting ready to go out for another hunt today. Hopefully that makes a difference, because I want to eat some monkey. You know, they're cute creatures, but I also hear they're very tasty.
Want to eat some monkey? I never walked up in my life and was like, I want to go for some monkey. Never in my life. Never in my life. Welcome back, Jasenia. Yeah, it's good and interesting. He's trying to eat monkey. Just saying they're trying to kill a monkey so he can eat it.
Pig skull that a jaguar killed.
There's jaguars and shit in there. I'm also here, but inside doing something while listening. Thank you.
We lose our guides.
How long do you end stream?
We are screwed.
Oh, this shit's about to end. My bad. Yeah, right now. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 33 minutes. Holy fuck, he tripped. Ew, they're slipping in water and shit.
Things have really heated up.
You fucking slipped. Shit! Two hours and 30 minutes? What? An hour and 30 minutes.
They're shooting like a dozen darts up into the canopy. A few have hit the monkey, others are just getting lost up in the air. Honestly, it begs the question, where do they all go? What the heck?
Nah, that was planned. That was planned.
What? Oh! I saw a move.
Hey, they definitely hit it. Oh. All right, the monkey's just up in this tree here. Seems to be hit, but does not seem to be falling. There you go.
He climbing that shit now? Badass. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I can stream to that. Holy fuck. I would not do this shit, bro. To eat a monkey? To eat monkey? Oh, this to eat a monkey? Hell no.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Well, this is a pleasant surprise and also an odd one. Never seen a monkey this close, never held a monkey like this, and it's a little sad, but it's part of the culture. They've been eating monkeys for thousands of years, and while it seems a little different to us, this is right in the cards for what they do on a daily basis. So amazing, sad at the same time, but it'll be a nice, tasty meal.
Y'all saw how they had the monkey? They tied the tail to the neck and do a little knot on it, and then he wears it like a purse. For them, it's common like eating chicken. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Poor monkey. Designer bag. Yeah, I got that new Pulsar bag monkey edition.
Singeing off all the hairs off the monkey, getting it right down to the skin and getting rid of all the fleas and any kind of parasites on the outside and just getting it ready to cook. Not something you guys want to watch though, trust me.
In China, you see everything eaten there. Bro, in China, they eat whatever the fuck they can get their hands on. If fucking wood, no, wood is edible. If fucking cement was edible, they would eat that shit. Shit, they probably eat each other. No, I'm joking. They don't eat each other in China. That's fucked up. I take that back. I take that back. What I'm trying to say is they eat whatever the fuck they can take their hands on in China.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a vid to recommend. Yeah, I mean, all right.
This is a monkey.
Hold up. Did he take a bite? Huh? What's up? Hold up. Somebody knocking on my door. I'm streaming. It's gonna be a shit.
You streaming right now?
Yeah.
What is this?
I tried.
They getting high?
No, they're eating a monkey.
They eating a monkey?
They went and shot darts at it. Wow.
Knocked it out?
Yeah. Then he wore it like a purse.
He put it around like a
No, he tied the fucking tail to a neck, and then he put it around him.
Oh.
Yeah.
The guy that did it? The guy that
Yeah.
killed him?
Yeah.
right now.
I am. Yeah, they see me standing. What? What? Max, bro.
I gotta say that you come to the store. Yeah.
Are you buying it? Are you doing it? Yeah. I don't like that winking shit.
Service.
You're buying it?
Yeah.
Why you still winking?
I was sleeping on my island.
Oh, I'm trying to trick you, man.
Coming around. You know what? Ain't no way in hell that the elevator gonna be fixed. No matter what the
I
fuck.
don't know what the fuck they do to that shit. They gotta get a new one. But that shit after what, 3 days? 3 days time, everyone? What? What's happening? You buying food? Huh?
Trust me, Stevie.
Guys, the God eats a monkey. Yesenia's gonna hate me. Do you mind if I go to the store and not in stream, or do you guys want me to in stream and go to the store? How about that? Those are the options. End stream and go to the store, or don't end stream and go to the store. Which one, Yesenia? Should I end stream, or should I not? Go to the store. I'll be back. Let me put on. Be right back. Send around. Yeah, IRL. Yeah, I gotta go to the store IRL. I'll be back. Oh, fuck my headphones. Holy fuck. I'm back. I'm back. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Oh, no, what's the number? Huh? What's the number? Alright, guys, I'm leaving. I gotta go do something.